Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with the fight from the century. We have it all here for you tonight. We have Diva Final for all prematurely. We have grabs that go wrong, and we have pharaohs that just miss everything. So let's get these contenders out and ready. We have the Mecha Queen who's mean. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, let us shout you about justice. It's Pharah! Next in our lineup we have the one who doesn't like to use guns, but when you get that feeling, she'll have the healing. It's Mercy! Next up is the man that when he comes to your party, you know he's gonna have a blast. He comes from a land down under, it's Junkrat! Next up we have the woman of steel, the Iron Lady from Russia with love. Give it up for Zarya! Next up we have the King of Speed himself. When your party's getting a bit dull, don't worry, he'll be there to drop the beat. It's Lucio! And lastly, but certainly not least, we have the youngest member of the team, the Queen who loves to stream. But don't worry, she still loves you. Everyone give it up for Diva! So ladies and gentlemen, these are your 6 contenders tonight. So take your seats, grab your popcorn, and let's get ready to rumble! Hello there, I'm Pezza1992 and this is Black Magic, and we're back again with another conk game. This one was with Kevs999 and Demark, who I was playing with at the time, and if we have a look at the team comp, I think it was a Zarya, Junkrat, Lucio, Mercy, Pharah, me on Diva and Kevin on Mercy. And just like the other ones, we can get straight into this, so I'm not going to try and interrupt as much as I usually do. And yeah, and also, sorry I haven't been with the videos for a long time. I've recently just been to GP in Birmingham, which you should all know about. And yeah, let's just go from there. So, here we go. So in this game it wasn't a Demark, it was a guy called Bargira. So straight away me and Kev have gone into team chat, like we usually do.
Yeah, maybe take a Mercy curve.
Yeah, I'm just telling Kev to take the second healer here. You can see the team comp's pretty balanced. We haven't got any hit scan, but we have a foul on the team, which is usually quite strong for Mercy, so remember that one, guys.
We got a foul though, we might need a hit scan. Alright.
Soldier or McCree or something like that.
Yeah, that should be alright.
Yeah, we'll see what they got.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see we're not forcing the switch, we're just making suggestions in the team.
Good luck, guys.
And pretty standard stuff, moving as a team. But I don't think the team chat was as high in this game because we'd been playing for quite a while, so I was quite tired by this point. So yeah, Kev stated there's a tracer behind, and I've tried to get back to him to try and help him out.
There she is. Cheers, Gav.
Yeah, if you're playing as Diva or something like that, you should always try and help your healers, because you can just get in there and peel the damage off them.
Nice. Blast me, Gav.
Especially as Diva, because she has the defense matrix as well, which is one of the most powerful tools in the game. So yeah, I've let the Mercy die here by accident.
She's low. Nice. Barrel's cleaning up.
See, Kev's already given information, he's got the res as well, so
let's push forward a bit,
I'm
guys.
trying to give call outs as usual.
Lucio. Diva as well. Freeze low.
So as I've said before, I'm quite aggressive with my Diva play, and you'll notice that the only reason I'm kind of standing my neck is because when I start to get low, I fly back to the Mercy or the healer on the team. But I do take far too much damage than I need to. So one thing you got to remember is defense mage. Try and defense mage as much as you can.
Deep's low.
And I'm calling out. You can see I'm calling out all the targets again. Just everyone starts focusing down as soon as I say them. Yeah, and I've lost my mech there without really needing to, so that was bad play by me.
Yeah, let's group up.
But you can see we're still holding the point because we're just kind of in the same area grouped up.
When I get back in my mech, I should have a D.Va bomb Zarya.
So you can see there with the Zarya, I'm letting her know that I've got a D.Va bomb as well. One thing to remember when you are D.Va is when you actually fall out of your mech, she is not very useful as she should be, because you always want D.Va in a mech, but you've got to remember that you still have the P shooter, as I like to call it, and you've got quite a small hitbox, so you might as well attack from a distance, because I think your gun doesn't have any damage drop off, and I've killed many people from a distance with D.Va, just as I have when I'm in the mech. So yeah, when you fight a mech, guys, always remember that D.Va's the hero to kind of pull back with and shoot from behind the enemy lines, or shoot from behind your defence.
McQuee's flanking.
Always avoiding McQuee as well.
Nice this, yeah.
Because you never know if he's got flashbang. There you go, I'm straight back in the mech again.
Yeah, I got D.Va bomb Zarya, so when you use your grab, let me know.
So as you can see, I'm trying to get a combo with Zarya. She's not in the voice chat, but I think she's in the voice chat. She's just not talking. So yeah, we pulled the combo off, but we didn't really need it, to be honest. As you can see, we won the game.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah, you can see the guys are talking in the chat, but they're not talking in voice comms. So yeah, guys, one thing you really need to do is, like, I know some people have problems talking in voice comms, or they've had horror stories of voice comm situations where they've just been in comms and guys have just been toxic as hell. But if your team's tending not to show any toxicity, it's not a problem just to say hello, or just say, oh, I'm here listening. And the information you need to give is just literally so minimal to help the team, just calling out targets. But if it's a problem of, like, you have a problem talking to people online or stuff like that, and yeah, it's still fine. But yeah, if you feel that you can talk, do it, because the information you get is just so helpful to anyone on the team, and that's why I do it. Even if people are not listening, or if it's just me and Kev in chat, or if it's me and Kev talking but everyone else is just listening, it just helps to give all the information I can, and you'll tend to find that by giving you more information, you'll win more games. And here you can see the pharah start joining the chat as well.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Try and do better callouts this round as well.
Yeah, you can see I've already picked up on my callouts being not that good, so keeping the morale up as usual.
Well, guys. D.Va and Roadhog up high.
So you gotta be careful with Roadhogs as well, because they can always have a hook, but they can't. Well, now they can't take D.Vas out straight on their own.
Roadhog puts on cooldown.
So yeah, you can just literally lay as much damage as Roadhog as possible. Just build Jolt like an alt battery. Also, I'm going to give you a little tip for winning the D.Va war. So in the D.Va war, when you got an enemy D.Va on the enemy team, I tend to find the D.Va that blows a defense matrix first is the one that will lose the D.Va war, because if you just keep... D.Va never has to reload her gun, and a lot of people have a problem with this, but yeah, she doesn't need to reload her gun, so if you just keep firing the damage into her, eventually you'll burn down the enemy D.Va defense matrix in a 1v1, and then you'll still have yours, and you just keep firing until they get really low, and then you just pop yours up quickly, just stop some damage, and you pop more damage into them. You kind of like, it's like the Winston bubble mechanic where you jump in and out of your bubble. But yeah, with D.Va, always in the D.Va 1v1s, try and hold your defense matrix for as late as possible, because if you use it or blow it early, you'll just end up losing the D.Va war. And you can see this D.Va here, she blew her defense matrix really early, and I just kept pumping the damage in, and she's going to stop my damage, but eventually her defense matrix will run out, and you'll just you'll just kill her and get out of the mech. And D.Va out of a mech, like I said, is not very helpful, but yeah, that's how you should win a D.Va war.
D.Va's low. Nice. Red Dog's low.
And straight away I'll go to Mercy as well for healing
Yeah,
when she calls out.
come back. Nice. Lucia's on his own.
And you notice as well the
Yep.
Pharah's starting to do call outs as well.
D.Va's probably going to have a mech soon as well.
You notice as well I've got my D.Va bomb really quickly, and that's just literally pumping the damage into the tanks. And now it's just bad at me losing my mech there. And you can hear me say it there, it was my bad.
Yeah, that's my bad.
And I've been taking out the fight really quickly because of that.
I've got resurrection as well.
I've got
So again, I'm trying to combo with
bomb
the
as
Zarya.
well. Zarya.
Just to let her know that I've got my bomb. Right, so the problem here is it was bad team communication between us and the team. Now, I really should have just been paying more attention to the ults that were going off, but I just, as soon as I heard the Zarya ult, in my head I click and think, right, get my D.Va bomb in there quickly just to kind of kill them. But if I was paying more attention, I would have heard that the Pharah's already ulted. So really, one of us has wasted their ult, which is probably me. And we won the team fight, and I've used my ult, and it's just been pointless. So yeah, and this happens multiple times in the game, which is why I mentioned it in the beginning. But yeah, this is just me not really paying attention to what's going on around me.
Never mind. Probably blew a few too many ults with that.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
Yeah, probably should have held on to mine. Kree's low. Nice. On the Red Dog's up top. Oh my god, it's so nice he just fucking annihilate with that combo. D.Va's low. D.Va's out mech.
You see I flew away as well when my health was really low there, just to try and get some healing from the Lucio. Also, another thing you didn't notice I did there is whenever you hear a McCree High Noon or any sort of projectile or hit scan based ult with D.Va, you should fly into their face and just absorb the damage. Like, I know a lot of people said this before on other channels and stuff, but yeah, I've started to get a bit better with this. But yeah, as soon as you hear a Pharah ult, you fly up into her face and you have the defense matrix on, but then you drop it last second so it kills her, because you take a lot of damage, but the damage splashback kills her as well. With Soldier ult, you just get in his face and absorb his damage. That's why you'll notice a lot of soldiers tend to kill you before they use their ults. Same with McCree, you fly into his face and you can knock him off wherever he's standing, or you just fly in there and hold your defense matrix out and he just can't do nothing. Hanzo ults as well, you can catch them before they go off. You can catch Mei ults before they go off as well. You can definitely catch Zarya grabs, which is really key. But yeah, if you ever hear them sort of audio cues, just turn around and put your defense matrix on and try and catch it, because you'll just save your team by doing so.
Nice job,
You
guys.
see, still keeping the morale up as well, because we're 2-0 up, I think. It's easy to keep it up when you're winning, but it's always about trying to keep up.
My team,
Yeah, you can
don't-
see on
don't
their
get
team they start
checked.
to tilt already. So when you're in this position, guys, you need to just keep your cool, because I've been in the position
Yeah,
many
I
times where
hate
we've been
that.
2-0
Lucio
down,
has
but we
been
managed to put it
just
back
ejected
3 on the
most of the time.
3 on the bounce. So yeah, don't let the losses get you
But luckily,
this early in the game.
We've been getting the kills to back it up, so.
Yeah.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
Tell them Pharah is a healer. Nobody believes me.
You see, we're just having a little banter there as well, as usual. Just keeps everyone happy.
They got Genji now. Genji low.
So I've already called out as well a new target in the game, which is Genji.
Nice. Lever's low. Honda's up top.
I'm still making the call
Nice.
outs where all the enemy team is as
Lever's out
well.
mech. Nice. Soldiers up top. Nice. Oh, Genji's low. Yeah, I'm coming. Nice.
See, you see when I call out targets, people just focus the damage on. Like you see the pharah straight away shooting the targets I'm calling out. Even if Lucio isn't low, just by shouting Lucio low, it'll turn people's attention to the Lucio.
What's your fault? Out Pharah.
Here's me getting the information on the ult again from the pharah, so we don't make the same mistake we did last time.
He was on her own. Get her.
So you can see I'm still giving information to the team.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Unlucky.
I don't even know how they killed me. I was behind a wall.
Happens.
So that D-Rock caught two of our team, so
about
that's
the two-rock anyway?
quite punishing for us there.
I got res anyway.
Yeah, they kind of lost their opportunity there.
You can see why they didn't capture that point there is because they trickled in and they didn't attack the point when we had just two-man disadvantage.
That's not when you know about. Oh, never mind. Good res, Kev.
My ultimate is charged.
And you can see Kev hit the good res there.
I'll probably drop this before
Just
they
kept
come
six
out.
of us in the fight rather than just four of us. That was a desperation ult by Lucio. And that was me just using my ult towards the end of the game just to keep them pushed back,
Nice.
like anyone push back.
Good game.
And there you go, we just won the game. So yeah, you can see that compared to the last comp game I showed you, which was the Hanzo game, this one was a bit different. This game was in the same night as that Hanzo game, so through that period I changed my attitude a bit. But yeah, so you can see by just having different people in the game with different perspectives and different attitudes, like you heard the pharah say during the game that oh, it's nice to have a team that just that works as a team for once, which is true. It's always good to have that. And yeah, we did stay with these guys I think for the rest of the night, and we did play a couple more games, and I think we won two of them, or we played a few more games, sorry. I think we won two of them and lost one, if I remember correctly from watching the rest of the video, but you don't want to know about that anyway. But anyway, so yeah, that was another comp game from me. If you're enjoying this series, then like, comment and subscribe as usual. Follow me at Pezza1992 on Twitter, and the same for Twitch as well. Streams on Saturday and Friday from 8 to 11, or 8 till late even. Possibly with a stream on Sunday if I'm feeling up for it, or feeling I've got the time for it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.